And happy Friday, everybody. And today I'm going to have some fun with the unboxing, and I'm going to talk about something because it's really been irking on my mind, and whenever something's on my mind, I have to get it out because it's the only way I can deal with it and process it. So prepare to be have me talk about stuff that are interesting to me. But this is my Ulta package, and we got this month because we needed some stuff and got it online. It was kind of slow, but whatever. It was free, so they did free shipping, but it doesn't always come right away. Maybe with the Karina thing it was longer, I don't know. All this coronavirus stuff. But yeah, we got some good stuff in here. This is our Dr. Teals.
Coronavirus.
I'm sick. You're not sick.
I have the virus, man.
I would be in trouble
Psych.
if you did.
I would be in trouble too.
But everybody's wearing masks everywhere, and stores are closing and stuff. It's like a madhouse, even in our area. So
Everybody's freaked out.
get your shots or whatever. There's no vaccine though, so just stay healthy. But yeah, we don't I'm not gonna let it totally bog me down, but I mean it is kind of scary if you think about it. But
just take proper precautions.
Precautions are worth an ounce of prevention's worth an ounce of protection. I think that's how it goes, something like that. But this is the
an ounce of prevention's worth a pound of pain.
Yeah, what he said. This is the Dr. Teal's Foaming Bath with Pure Epsom Salt, and this is in Glow and Radiance with Vitamin C and Citrus Essential Oils. And we really like Dr. Teal's a lot because that's a cool company, So this is a new one we're trying. We've already done the activated charcoal one before, so. Yep. And this is my receipt. And we got a bunch of other stuff. This is a scrub. Oh, I'm gonna smell these because I like smelling things, seeing what it smells like and stuff. So, citrusy. Sometimes he comes in. So. This is from Tree Hut, and it's their lemon blueberry tart shea sugar scrub. And it seems so, delectable and divine. It doesn't smell as blueberry as I thought. Kind of tropical. On the tropical islands of paradise. Like the Bahamas and Kokomo and all that.
Welcome to the island.
I would love to go someplace like that. Probably way better than our little neck of the woods.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, our neck of the woods sucks ass.
But I mean, we have the Grand Haven, y'all, so we might go there. And these are the last little bits I have. Okay, what the heck?
Grand Haven, Salt Haven, Benton Harbor.
Oh, I think it went in there, but where's the freak is the other part? It doesn't have any bottoms. That's why it fell out. But this is my Sarah Hap. Yep. This is my Sarah Hap, the lip scrub.
Tiny.
Yeah, it's just a lip scrub. It's the lip scrub in, this is in red velvet. Good luck, honey.
Thank you.
Have a good workout. Be safe. Oh, it smells like cake. Oh my gosh. It smells so freaking good. Almost a red velvet cake, that kind? Yeah. That's what it smells like. And these I got because I really like Pureology and I needed a hair mask. I'll probably do this one tomorrow. It's the Pureology Color Fanatic Instant Deep Conditioning Mask. And it's this, but in the mask form. And it's a deep conditioner. So I use this with my hot heads, my different deep conditioners with my hot heads. And I do it once a week for deep conditioning. So I'm going to try that this time because I never tried their mask like that. And I heard a lot of good reviews about this. This is just a little travel size, but it's good enough to help me see what it's like. And this is the Pureology Color Fanatic Multitasking Hair Beautifier for perfecting color treated hair. And I know I don't have color treated hair, but this has a lot of good ingredients, and it supposedly has like 21 essential benefits. So it's not just for like hair color, y'all. So it's really good. And this is a little travel size of the infamous and beautiful Elemis Pro Collagen Cleansing Balm that everybody talks about on YouTube and love and everything. And I have never tried it before, so it's not cheap even for this little thing, but that's what it looks like. And oh my gosh, like, oh my gosh. Some things you just smell and they're like, and they make you feel good. But yeah, that's oh, speaking of smells, this I had to get because I saw it and then I was like, what? And then I watched, there's all these odd little reviews and stuff on it. It's the Poo-Pourri, and this is in pink citron, strawberry citron, and rock candy spray for the toilet. It's like a little misting. I don't know what it smells like, so let's see. Oh my gosh.
What the hell's wrong with you?
Come here, smell it. It's so freaking bomb.
You said that's spray for the
It smells like freaking cotton candy to me. That
Straight
pink kind.
Not bad.
It's so good. Oh my gosh.
I'd rather get real cotton candy in the 10-pound bulk.
And this is supposed to really help your like bathroom to smell like wonderful. And it like lasts long for a while. It says, hey there, sweet cheeks. Poo-Pourri Pink Citron is a pure blend of natural essential oils that eliminates bathroom odor just before it begins and leaves the toilet smelling better than you found it. So you can leave a little sparkle wherever you go. To drop a glitter bomb, spritz 3 to 5 sprays into the toilet bowl. Yeah, you put it in the toilet bowl on the water surface. Proceed to go as usual.
You mean you can smell like cotton candy when you take a dump?
Ah!
Whoa! Cotton candy dumps. Sweet.
Cotton candy, cotton candy. Ha, ha, ha. Now I have to get out of my mind about food. Like, I have to just start being good.
Welcome to Joe's. How may I help you? I like a large wet burrito.
No, I'm not trying to like be a winker, but the first 2 days I do get to pick out everybody. So I'm gonna go a couple places to go get food. Like, we're gonna have some fun. At least one place is gonna be the Cheesecake Factory because I love their cheesecake, even though it's like expensive as heck. But it is so good. And I'm having a whole freaking piece to myself. He can get his own.
Yeah, one whole piece of pie to ourselves.
But like, that's the last. Like, I only get 2 days of that funness, and then I have to be totally like a virgin good girl. Well, you don't as much as I do. But I have to be because I'm putting this money into this whole thing. And I'm hopeful to lose at least 14 pounds, maybe 10 to 14 pounds in the first month. Let's see if your girl can do it. They say you can lose up to 3.5 pounds per week. And it's like every 2 days you can lose a pound. So I'm hopeful that I can do something like that. And at least lose like 10 pounds the first month. And that would be like so wonderful, bring me down to what I was like in junior high. So let's see if I can do that, everybody. You think I can? You dare me? But yeah, I'm hopeful to do that. That's my goal this upcoming month. Like, that's what I'm gonna mainly focus on. And I'll probably do a little skincare stuff and things like that. But more than likely, I'm gonna have to do my hair thing at the end of April because we're gonna get the car fixed a little bit better, like the AC, because summer is coming right around the corner and it's gonna be like hot, and I can't have the windows open on that certain time because my hair will get all messy. But also because my side of the window doesn't open, so I can't do that anyway. So it would be nice for us to have the actual AC working. So we're going to hopefully get that situated and get our stupid odometer reading thingy fixed. So we'll probably be doing that. And then I'm going to be getting a couple little things for my birthday. Might get a new wig and a sexy outfit for role play. For when I lose weight. Like, I won't do it that soon. Like, I'll probably do it once I lose the weight. And if I have the bomb freaking body, then you best fucking believe the better body I have, the better I'll do it. And you guys better be prepared, because it's gonna get fucking real. Because I like to strut my stuff. Yeah. Might not be no actual model on the runway, but you know what? Your girl's got game. She got those like poses that she can do. And I like being emotional, so it shows in my face a lot. That's what I've been told. So, that's what makes a real good model is, a good actress is like emotion, feeling something. And I feel like a million freaking things all the damn time. Sometimes I feel that blasé crap, but that still feeling is like annoyance. And then other times I'm like, I guess it depends on what mood I'm in, but that's me. But anyway, down to business now, the real business at hand. And I've been looking things up all day. I even did a thing on Quora Answers asking about it, and someone's really helping me like think about it and get into it and understand, what's going on. And honestly, I really do believe there's something going on. It's like not just in my head. Like I literally have the proof and the evidence. Like I believe there was multiple different births because there's just so much different things. And, it just says read baby girl. Obviously, it's not going to tell you the exact thing, but like if it says April 17, at such and such a time, then I know that's me. That's my birthday, So the April 17 is my actual real thing. And then if it says anything else, then it means it was for somebody else. Like it's acting like my mom was admitted at April 17, of course, at like up 10 hours in the morning, okay? First of all. And this is not anything I need. I'll just get out the stuff that I really am focusing on here. This is my actual chart that I know was mine. Because I was April 17 at 10:56 p.m. 4'3", 16.5 inch length, 10-inch chest, and 12.5 inch head. I had a freaking big head, everybody.
She still does.
I've always had a bigger head than my body, I guess. Like that's weird.
Babies usually are born that way, Lisa.
Was I an abnormal baby? Or was that normal? Was that like normal?
I think it's normal for most infants. Their heads are slightly larger than their bodies.
Like this big old bobblehead on this little tiny baby body. Like 10 inches is pretty small. And I was only like 16 inches long. Like I was a little tiny baby. I've seen little pictures of my little tiny feet. They're so cute. Like, it's adorable. And this says healthy 34-week female. So I was a 34-week gestation. Yet, on another area, it talks about it being a 35-week. That's what makes me believe that there's 2 babies. And this is also the one that says that there was a baby born on April 18 that my mom delivered, but it was the same weight. But it doesn't say all the other circumferences, so I'm not specific on that, but it does say that was my same weight. But, you know, if we were twins, then yeah, I do believe that some twins can be exactly precise. Look at how freaking close and similar my brother and I were. And we aren't even twins. And we are exactly the same looking. Like, if you looked at our pictures, you would know. But he looked a lot like me. It even fooled my teacher once, so. Because I had short hair at one point, and so it made me look like my brother. So yeah, you know, I think some are just anomalies, you know. You have a baby born exactly the same weight, whatever. I guess it's possible, you know. Anything in life is possible, people.
The universe is infinite possibility.
And also, you know, what's the chances that me and my sister would have the same name, too, when we were both born separate? Think of that one, too, but it happened. So this is why I do believe, like, more and more I'm believing there's something that was going on there. The fact that my aunt won't give me my pictures back. She won't even let me see any of them. And she just came down and took them all. Reneged all the photos and other records and stuff in the cassette tapes. When she didn't even care to come see her own sister on her deathbed.
Or
and
funeral service.
She didn't care about the funeral service. She just came, took the stuff, and left. Like, that's like a disgrace. And then why? You know, what is on those that it was so important for her to come here for that? Because she never liked coming to Grand Rapids. So more and more I almost believe my mother's truth that she actually did have a daughter. And she won't even talk about her. So I almost wonder if that's because, you know, I never thought before that it was possibly because it's my twin sister. And that would make also a lot of sense because maybe that's why she always liked my pictures too. It reminded her of my sister, you know, and I never thought of that. I didn't even think of the fact I could be a twin, you know. And I've had people tell me all the time that I look like somebody they know when I never see anybody that looks like me. Like, I've hardly ever seen somebody. So all these people telling me, like, to me that's weird because literally I get it that some people might see something, interesting characteristic traits about somebody else. But literally, I look at everybody in my own life or world or whoever I've known, and I've never seen anybody that really looks like me specifically. Like, so it's just weird that people even say that, you know. It's like, okay, who do I look like that looks so much like someone you know? And maybe it's just certain thing about them that they're seeing in me. I don't know, but some of them are pretty certain. And it's kind of weird. And, you know, the fact that I found my possible sister, I don't 100% know, but I can't get in touch with her. But yeah, one of these days I'm going to have us definitely go over there. And we'll definitely go in because I've already technically broken the ice. I've written a letter. So I feel a little more confident now going up into the actual place. So maybe this time I can calm my nerves and be like, you know, this time I want answers. I want to know. Because this is getting ridiculous. I have to find the truth. And those people would have known what the other one looked like. So they could say, oh, wow, yeah, you look like her. Or, no, you don't look like her, you know. If they tell me I don't look like her, then I'll just call that as a dead end, you know. And I'll keep going. If they think that I'm her and they're so certain that they're like, why are you doing back here? I'll be like, oh my gosh. I must look that much like this person. And then I'll be like, okay, her name's my same name. She's my same age. Except I think she was actually a little bit younger than me, so that would make sense. And then, well, no, she wasn't like a ton young. She was about my same. I think she just had a different day of birth. So she would be my same look too. So I was like, huh, that'd be cool. Because that would tell me, more than likely that's the person. It's just a matter of finding her then, which is a needle in a haystack with her going every which way. It's like, geez, how many times a person have to travel? And I'm stuck in this little place. Like, geez, take me with you, sister. Like, that's what I feel like. Like, she's getting to travel all these great places and live in these wonderful fat lap luxury places. Yeah, I stayed in the crappy little Michigan all my life.
Shit.
Like, I should have been like her. Like,
We really wanted to be out of here a long time ago.
maybe I would have been somewhere exotic by now. I mean, if she's able to get people to do that for her, shit. I look the same way, so maybe I would have been able to. Well, actually, I have had guys want to help me out, but then I had to screw this one guy over because my stupid people I was staying with told me if I didn't tell him off, then I would get kicked out. So I was like, otherwise I could have gone on this like cruise with them and done all this wonderful things. So I was offered things, but I was too freaking pansy back then.
And those people
Yeah, that's what happens when you are good-hearted people. Don't ever like think that's gonna get you anywhere in life, because it won't.
They still
Like, if you really truly want things, it is true. You have to freaking take it sometimes by yourself, because nobody's gonna give it to you. And being nice to people doesn't always get you where you want to be. But yeah, this is what my chart says. When I was actually admitted on April 17 at 10:56, and then I was discharged on May 10, 1982. I stayed in their little, I don't remember what they call it. What do they call those little places for like babies?
Maternity ward.
Yeah, it was a maternity ward, but it was probably their like, or infant like emergency place or whatever. But yeah, it was just a maternity place, but critical care or some shit. I don't know. It was some like place I stayed. They just admitted me. I was inpatient at St. Mary's for that long, 23 days. Yeah, I stayed that long, people. And one thing I realized, yeah, I was born premature. I get that I was born premature, and some babies, have to have extra care, but it doesn't have anything on my complications file. And, I could have seen maybe a week or so until I was able to get back with my mom. But 23 days, and I researched it, and generally speaking, twins stay in the hospital for approximately between 9 to 25 days. Generally, is the twins, is what most twins will do in the care. So, if a twin's around that time, like, if I'm staying in the hospital about as long as a set of twins, like, to me, that's kind of extreme. That's not some small little peddly crap, And I could see if they had a bunch of stuff right on my complications chart, but they didn't. Like, they didn't say anything about this is what happened, this is why, she had this and we had to do this. And they really didn't do much. Like, I didn't even have to be on a machine or anything. Or any, and I apparently I ate on my own. I took food really well. And I was really doing good. So I'm surprised they didn't just discharge me when my mom was discharged in 5 days. She was discharged on April 23rd. I almost could have seen them doing that if I was doing everything as, I should have been. I almost could have seen that, because that would have made more sense. It doesn't make sense if I don't have any problems going on for them to just keep me for no reason. Like, that, to me, seems kind of weird. And yeah, at first I did have some problems and everything, but I mean, I had a little fetal distress and everything, and had some, apparently I might have been done by C-section, but I'm thinking that might have been my sister, because this is saying that my mom had a repeat cesarean section. I'm thinking what happened was I was done by vaginal, and that's why she took so long. Like, she took that whole day to have me. I was born at 10:56, but she was admitted in the morning. So basically, she was there all day having me. So there's no way it was a cesarean, because cesareans go real quick. And then then apparently there was some fetal distress, which might have actually been my sister too. And I'm thinking that's why they did the C-section. And what they probably did was they probably held my sister and I and wanted to make sure we both were okay before they discharged both of us. Now, I only have the one for me that I got discharged, because I'm sure they didn't want me to have any other thing. Actually, I don't even have my discharge papers anymore, because I think they're in the storage. I have my birth mom's discharge papers, and like I said, she was discharged on April 23rd in 5 days. I was discharged May 10 in 23 days. And I do have that because it talks about it on this. This isn't an actual discharge papers. It's the inpatient registration. But this talks about all that happened. Like, all it says in my thing literally is just premature newborn. Like, there's nothing, like, complicated, no operations, no nothing they had to give me or anything. Like, I didn't even need air, which is weird because I have bad lungs, but apparently I didn't. So, I don't know why they kept me for 23 days, but they did. And they said that there was another baby delivered to her on the 18th. So, that's a pretty big clerical error if that's all it was. Which, I get it, people make mistakes, but why would you say that when you just said that the baby was admitted to the hospital on the 17th? Like, you can't be admitted to a hospital on the 17th, and then on the 18th, a baby's being delivered. Like, okay, I was already delivered on the 17th. How can I be delivered again on the 18th? That ain't possible. I was admitted already by the 17th on 10:56 p.m. And that's why that's my birthday. Like, that's on my birth certificate and everything. So I know that's my birthday. But yet, I don't know. It's just really freaking weird. Like, it literally is weird. And I guess I won't really get the full truth until I talk to my aunt, and she won't talk to me. Like, I emailed her the other day, yesterday I think it was, and I asked her, I want to know the freaking truth, so I'm trying to reach out, but she won't talk to me, and nobody will.
Which is weird, because your sister, Lisa Marie, says that your aunt's feeling so lonely.
Yeah, I know. So why wouldn't she want to talk to me?
Makes no sense.
Like, I get it, hiding it because the government said something, but it's rude to hide it from your family. It's really freaking rude. And I just want to know the truth. I want that put to rest. And nobody's helping me. And this is what's been irking me for a long time. And I won't rest until I know. Like, I'm going to do my own digging if I have to. I'm going to keep doing what I have to find out. Because that's what I do. I'm a truth finder. I love to know about myself. And until I do 100% and I'm confident in what I know, she's going to keep digging. So, I hope that you learned something and that you're having a great weekend and staying safe, especially with the virus. Just be healthy and happy. And I pray for all those that are hurting and struggling through this time, because that is important too. And I hope that we all have good health and that we stay safe and loved. So, well, I hope you have a great weekend, and I'll see you later.